YouTube, hello? You're live. Okay, I think it cut off what I said there. It doesn't matter, but hello. That's my new greeting. Like instead, what's up, dudes and dudettes? Or, hey, it's like that's Tignorot. Yes, I'm doing throwbacks to my old content. Instead, my new greeting is just totally works, right? Okay. Let me get things a little bit set up here. What is this? Textured block recipe. I don't need that. So we're gonna end up doing pretty much just the usual stuff. You guys know how it is at this point. Where we're going to probably do stuff on the geosurface, and once we finish all those dailies, possibly we'll go into the delves. Let me get a double XP pot ready though, because we're still kind of low key going for the oh good god, the what's it called, the permatorch. Oh god, my back is still like, it's still so annoying. It's slightly getting better, and it's weird because it's like, I don't even want to say, like, it's like I keep saying it's my back just because that's where the pain is, but it's specifically like my lat, like it's on my side. It's very odd, but it's been very annoying, and it just won't seem to go away. It is getting better. I felt 10% less pain this morning. I don't know. I must have pulled something without realizing. Anyways, you don't care. But I'm just saying that's my excuse for like the lack of streaming and like a decent schedule, because I've just been like, haha, I don't feel like doing anything. Forsetti, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you get a perma for Christmas. Yes, because that's what I want for Christmas. If only my life was so easily satisfied. Oh god. I mean, I'm kind of going for the permatorch. It's just, it's something else to grind, you know? It's not like I need it. Long-time viewer, glad to do it. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Like, legit. Oh, so this is irrelevant to most of you guys watching the Trove stuff, but I just wanted to bring it up just because I think it's really cool. So there's this new VR game coming out in like a week, I think, called After the Fall. And it's basically Left 4 Dead in VR, but actually looks like a really good game. So I am definitely going to do some videos on that. And I just wanted to share, because in the odd chance anyone watching has VR, you might want to check that game out. Hello? Get in my inventory? Hello? Excuse you? Oh, because it's under me. There we go. Oh, dry throat. Help. Is this dungeon already done? Yeah, it is. Wait, yeah, I did get the quest. Okay, good. Actually, did I just intuitively grab this dude's quest without even realizing that I grabbed it? Do not have lucky in permatorch. I don't... Multi, maybe you should try again, buddy. I think you're saying that no, I haven't gotten lucky enough. I haven't gotten a permatorch. I haven't been super going out of my way to grind them. Like I don't know, kind of just casually I'm doing it, you know? Oh! Hello, Dazuk. Yeah, you do got the orange skull. I still... Dude, don't even ask me. Like, I put all of the different... I put all the different colored skulls, and it's basically based on the amount of time that you've been a member. I don't know what that means. I don't know what my own colors mean, so don't ask me. Also, yeah, thanks, bud. I do appreciate it. I'm glad I started the Minecraft series as well, because yeah, exactly. Like that's kind of what I wanted to nail with the Minecraft series going into it this time, is being way more casual about it, you know? which I feel is appropriate, right? Because it's like, not only is it kind of the proper energy for like Minecraft in general, because that's what the game is, but just the fact that like so much has changed in terms of like how I present my content and everything like that. So I'm hoping that the Minecraft series is going to be around for a while. I do have, speaking of being over my head, I have like over an hour of multiplayer footage for Minecraft that I still have to edit, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'll probably take the lazy way out, and I'll just like, whoops, I needed to grab the quest. Like, I'll probably just kind of cut through and just grab like the highlights, because normally what I do when I'm editing videos like that is I'll watch through it and then grab like the important parts, but it's like I think I'm gonna take a super casual approach to my editing for that, because otherwise that episode will never be released. Yeah. Wouldn't Vanguard be super fast with the crystal ring strat? No, because the thing is, Zach, maybe I wasn't clear enough in my in my Lunar Lancer speed video. That specific ability that you get off of the crystal ring doesn't apply to all classes. Each class has their own unique abilities related to the crystal rings, and Vanguard's got like the abilities the Vanguard has doesn't really affect your speed. It more so is like you use your ult and you get attack speed, and it's just, you know, stuff like that. Like the crystal ring abilities for the Vanguard, for the most part, seem to focus on actually making the ranged mode actually like more viable, which projectile detection, that's all I'm gonna say. that's why nobody uses, like, the ranged characters aren't used for speed farming that much, guys. Like, but yeah, that's why, like, I don't know why that got grabbed, Multi. I'll make that comment show. Why not just doing a Minecraft stream now? I don't know if I thought about it, but I don't know if I want to do I won't do Minecraft streams often. I'm not against the idea, but I kind of like speaking of, you know, the whole more casual approach. It's like I want to be able to kind of just like obviously we're at the beginning of the game in the Minecraft series, so everything's exciting, but as things kind of dissipate and become like a little bit more, I guess, common or whatever, it's like I'll probably like log into the game, record a little bit, and then, you know, grind some stuff off camera and then record some more. So the episodes might potentially end up taking longer to produce, is what I'm saying. Which I don't know how that's an excuse towards not streaming it. It's most of all, it's just streaming Minecraft like would just be caving, you know, which I guess is a lot more exciting now, but it's like I still want the opportunity to be able to make cuts. I don't know, I'm not 100% confident with my Minecraft series yet, I guess I would say. That's why I'm not streaming it. I might stream it tonight with the guys, doing some multiplayer stuff, just because that's been a lot of fun. However, like, so when I should have been way more clear, I think, in my Minecraft video when I talked about doing a multiplayer series, because I think too many people misunderstood and thought that I was gonna like host a world. I've done that in the past where I tried like playing, you know, Minecraft or other games similar to that, like with subscribers. And as much as it's like a cool gimmick, you know, it's like, haha, we get to play together kind of thing. It just, it's like more for me to manage, and I'm not really interested in that, you know, like I don't want to be, Jesus, okay. I don't want to be modding a Minecraft server and moderating it is, I guess, the goal that I'm trying to explain here. Good Lord, can the grapple ever work? Anyway, so the point is that I want to do a Minecraft multiplayer series with my immediate friends, and I have been doing so, but I tried to lay out some ground rules with the guys to hopefully make the series more interesting. But the thing is that because all of my friends, like, my friends aren't YouTubers, and so, you know, when you play a game differently when you're doing content on it. And in a lot of ways, like in terms of Jesus, what is happening in my video game? In terms of just how Minecraft works in general, like I've got a lot of experience watching Minecraft Let's Plays, so I kind of have a pretty good idea of like what I want to do and so on and so forth. And if there's one thing that I know just happens with me playing video games versus a normal human being playing video games, is you got to take things very, very casual, very lightly. And it's almost like, since all progression is on camera, progression itself is considerably slower, right? And so the point that I'm getting at is what I wanted to do in my multiplayer series is I was trying to set it up so that me and the guys would basically have a main hub area that is like a community area that's all shared. But then we could also go off and do our own things, you know, like it's not 100% us all just playing multiplayer and progressing through the game as fast as possible, because that's generally what most people do when you're just playing a video game, and especially when you're excited about it, you just go, you know? But as a content creator, I can't really do that because I can't produce videos fast enough with Minecraft multiplayer to keep up with how quickly we're advancing through the content. And so that's why I was trying to kind of set it up so that it would go a little bit slower in terms of the progress with the multiplayer, because what's kind of already happening is, even though I haven't even released the multiplayer video for Minecraft that I already had recorded, almost all of my buddies, like they're already like rocking diamond gear and like already on a very quick you know, rush towards like the end game and having bubble elevators and all of this stuff, right? And meanwhile, here I am at the beginning of the game and I don't even have armor, iron armor. And the point that I'm getting at is that, like, I just know for me personally that that kind of it makes it a lot less interesting as a content creator when, okay guys, here's the second episode, we're already maxed out. You know? And so I'm talking about Minecraft. Sorry, I should be clear. But that's where it's like I was trying to set up some goals with my buddies so that the progress would be a little bit more manageable. And it doesn't seem like that's happening. Which I'm not saying that they needed to slow down their progression, but basically what I was hoping to happen in the Minecraft multiplayer series is that we would be online and playing together, but we would treat it more like Hermitcraft, where we would be like individuals of one another. And it's like, well, if this one person's got like a crap ton of diamonds, then they could trade it with other people and, you know, kind of push like the economy so that it's not just all a shared pool, because if it's all a shared pool, frankly speaking, you're basically just speedrunning Minecraft. And that's what kind of is already happening, unfortunately, with the multiplayer world, is that now everybody's advancing super quick and they're all sharing all their resources, and then I'm just kind of gonna be slowly left behind because I have less time to play the game because I'm producing content on like a bunch of other things. And then I'm just sitting here like, huh, I guess I'm not going to end up doing a multiplayer series, you know? That's kind of the problem that I'm at in terms of the multiplayer Minecraft series, because as I explained in the single player series, I want it to be a lot more casual. But the multiplayer is nothing but like it's not casual. So I'm just saying that it's just something that I've been thinking about a lot myself. And I guess my explanation as to why there hasn't been a multiplayer focused episode of Minecraft, and we might just focus on the single player, which I know that most of you guys would be perfectly happy with, but I've been thinking about it long and hard, and how I really wish that, I don't know, it was a little bit different, I guess. Anyways, long rant over. Sorry for hijacking the entire video. Good lord. Anyways, Tangle. Ooh, did you just start Valheim? Because, ooh, you are in for a treat. Valheim is gonna definitely be on my game of the year list. Valheim's actually one of the best games. It's another game like Terraria or Minecraft, where it just kind of came out of nowhere and it's chill and exciting at the same time. Like, I love Valheim, dude. It's so good. They're working on a Caves update, and I might go back to it. But at the same time, Valheim is an insane time sink. I remember the one time I streamed Valheim on the channel. I streamed it for 8 hours. So yeah. Anyways. What was... Sorry. I thought I saw one of you guys... You guys kept asking me about comments on the Minecraft series, which I didn't read the comments yet. I'm planning to kind of bring those... like, read some of those comments when I start recording the next video, just because I think it would be... I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess. Not necessarily like a comment of the day or something, but anyways. There's something similar happened to me when I was trying to play Terraria on my old channel. Since I'm really experienced with Terraria veteran, my third episode I'd already beaten the game. Yeah, exactly, Strawberry. I know. And the thing is, I am not in any way an expert with Minecraft. I know a lot of random things about Minecraft because I've been watching other YouTubers play it for years. Like Etho and B-Dubs. I still watch their videos regularly. But I don't really have that much experience with the game myself. Like, I don't think I've already talked about it in the series. Like, I have never beaten Minecraft. I don't even think I've ever been to the end, much less, like, fought the Ender Dragon, which is, scary. Anyways, what costume are you wearing? This is, what is this one called? It's the Spire's Dragoon, and you get it from... in the Geode Sanctuary, there's a crafting table where you can craft a bunch of costumes and so on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure that's where this costume is from. I gotta remember, we were supposed to be potentially doing Delves today. It's just we gotta do these 5 stars first. Not that I'm necessarily trying to speedrun them specifically, but... Damien, your opinions towards Minecraft are basically mine towards Skyrim. Even though, like, Skyrim is one of the greatest games ever created, it's like, bruh, I've already got, like, over 1,000 hours in it. I can't play it anymore. Like, it's just... I've done everything. You know? Yes, exactly. The terrain manipulation in Valheim. Oh my god, it's so fun. I believe that every video game, you should be able to die from a tree falling on you after Valheim, because that is, like, so funny. But on top of that, I really like... there's some Valheim mods that are really, really nice. Where... Like, one of them that I really particularly like is Valheim Plus. And then there's a couple other mods, like... that I feel like should be just vanilla things in the game, where it's like you move 10% faster when you're walking on a path. And so that emphasizes you to actually build paths around your map. And I like stuff like that because the world building is actually insane in Valheim. Like, it's so good. It's probably some of the best, like, building that there is. That, like, Minecraft's got the cubes down pat. Valheim's got, like, 3D structures like Rust. It's perfect. It's the best building. Like, it's so easy to build stuff, like, really, really quickly and make them complex as well. Like, I love it. The Skyrim Anniversary. I think I already did, like, a series on Skyrim Anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. And I kind of just rushed... I rushed through the game because I kind of got, like, a couple episodes in, and then I was like, I've already done this, like, 1,000 times, so I'm just gonna beat this game and call this series done. So, yeah. I mean, Skyrim's great, but... Oh, Valoran. Yeah. I know, that's that Cube World knockoff, which is coming along. I've got my eye on it, but I am not really interested in playing it right now because it's pretty janky. It's kind of like crappy Trove. You know? Like, it's not bad, but I do know of the game, and I'm keeping an eye on it. I am. When I chop trees in Valheim, they go into other trees. Oh man, and then you get the domino effect. Like, that's the thing about Valheim, is just the endorphins just go burr. The only thing that I would say about Valheim is as soon as you get to the swamp boss, that's when things really slow to a crawl. I hated that boss. It's so dumb. But if you can manage to push through that hump, you'll end up getting into the icy mountains. And that's like a whole other video game as soon as you get to that area. Apparently what they're working on next, hi Joe, is the icy mountains. They're actually working on underground caves, which will be pretty damn cool because Valheim doesn't really have caves, as you may have noticed. It can't really do terrain under terrain, so if they end up implementing some sort of code that can end up generating caves that can end up being like if you can actually like dig and build, that would be really cool. Because in Valheim, basically all you can do is lower the terrain and adjust its vertical limit, but you can't like just keep digging a hole and then go underneath. It's like if you start digging straight down and then you dig in front of you, it's just gonna lower the terrain that's in front of you until it's down to your level. But if they can manage to make underground caves, my god, then that would be stupendous. The only thing about Valheim that does suck is because there's like such a small amount of developers on it. It's like development is extremely slow. Like, my god, dude. Is Lunar Lancer the best class? Nah, I'm just having the most fun on it. Because, watch this. If it ever works. Brrr. Oh, well, I didn't trigger as much things as I wanted to, but this is just nice movement speed buff. Now, I don't know, and like with Valheim, I don't know if they're actually adding like full-on caves or if it's just going to be like a cell, you know? Like maybe it's just generated as like an area that you can't like adjust. I don't know. We'll have to see. What's the best class by far? Well, first and foremost, the best class is personal preference, dude. Like legit. If you are not playing a class that you enjoy and you're instead playing a class just because it's efficient, then you're gonna have a bad time. Also, yeah, hi guys. That said, in terms of like speed farming, you know, we got Dino Tamer, Neon Ninja, Lunar Lancer, Vanguard, so on and so forth. The best boss killer outright would probably be Chloromancer. But then Delves are a little bit different because, you know, you want to be able to survive and do damage in the Delves in general, in which case Draco, Tomb Raiser and stuff, like, it really depends on what you're doing, because Trove is basically built up into two different parts, if not technically three, which would be speed farming, Delves, and potentially you could say boss killing, like Leviathans. But generally speaking, it's just the two. It's just who's the fastest character, who does a decent amount of damage, and then who can end up surviving and dealing damage for Delves. Chloromancer is extremely boring. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So don't play Chloromancer. It's just the strongest class. But that's the thing. Who cares? I learned a long time ago, you just play the character that you enjoy, man. Like, my favorite character is Shadowhunter, but Shadowhunter sucks. Bard as well, yeah. I'm not used to saying Bard just because it's, you know, I've spent more years playing this game without the Bard class even being a thing. But yeah, Bard is a really good overall character, actually. Like, you can use it very effectively. Well, not super effectively in Delves, but a decent enough amount. I don't even think I ended up doing my Bard versus, like, Delves and speed farming video, did I? Or did I? I'd have to double check. I know I haven't done one since the Lunar Lancer rework yet, but it's on my list. Can I hear your opinion on the game, if it's pay to win or not? Oh yeah, Trove's definitely pay to win, but generally speaking, you don't really have to spend money to succeed. It's one of those, like, lots of people always try to argue it's pay to progress. You know, where you're going to end up getting a boost towards your progression, but it's not required to win, which to me is still paid to win. You're paying money and you're winning. Like, that's, you know. But I guess people, like, try to have different definitions for all these things. Like, the only type of game that I would say isn't pay to win would be something like, I don't know, the Halo multiplayer, where they've got a crap ton of microtransactions, but it's all cosmetic, so none of it matters. Or a game like, I guess Dragon and Home does a pretty good job not being, like, pay to win. because all you really get is cosmetics, and then I mean there is the currency that does give you advantages, but not much. With Trove, you can literally just buy, like, you know, the dragons, which gives you more power, double XP pots and stuff. All of it is obtainable free to play. It's just good luck. It's gonna take a long time to do it. Yes, Joe, exactly. That's the thing. Like, Shadowhunter, well, when the projectiles actually work, Shadowhunter's not bad. But Shadowhunter's problem is just, like, travel time. Like, it would be slower than this. And I obviously, I didn't have anything triggered on my Lancer right there, so it seemed pretty slow. But still faster than a mount. Just even at base movement speed. Shadowhunter can't say that. Shadowhunter is way too slow. Yeah, I guess any phone game is basically pay to win. That's true. Because those ones literally, I guess it would be like, I guess pay to win, like, would be the fact that Trove uses credits, but let's say that would be the in-game currency, which is not. But technically it is, dude. Like, I'd still argue Trove is still pay to win, because you can literally just buy credit pouches and sell them, which gives you flux, which literally is the in-game economy, you know? So it's like, but anyways, doesn't matter. We're not here to debate that. It's just obviously spending money, you're gonna be at more of an advantage in this game. And I mean, that aside, I'd still recommend playing Trove. I've been playing it for this long and I still really enjoy it. I'm not even like super pay to win in this game either. Like, lately, since Game Ago's taken charge, well, I was going to say they've done a pretty good job just making it pay for cosmetics, but that's not entirely true, because they did technically make Delves pay to win and Paragon levels pay to win. Which is silly. I just don't know anyone. I don't know anyone who's actually doing it, but oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't even get the dungeon quest. Are we done already? Really? Yeah, you can buy gem booster boxes, which level up your gems and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, let me just respawn and double check. Oh, he's out of quests. Okay. You received a maximum amount of rewards. Okay, well, you know what that means? That means we gotta do some delves. In which case, let's see. Possibly we can end up getting another Leviathan portal, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford one, because despite the fact that I have like a bazillion delve portals, the specific, god damn, it's bright. Jesus, my eyes, flashbang. Okay, so we need this, which requires uncommon and epic. I also don't have enough nitro. Huh, that's actually pretty expensive for the nitro. Okay, uncommon, condensed, and epic. Let's see. Oh, we ended up gaining our Crystal 3 Spear. Wrong stat, but cool. Anyway, let's see here. I need the green ones and the purples. I don't want to destroy these ones. Where's the green ones? Where do you even get the green ones? What the heck? Where do you get the green things, guys? I know, I think it's because I have to craft a specific portal and then, right? Can I craft these? No, because I don't want to use those resources. Where the heck do I get those things then? I thought I had a bunch of them. Are they tradable? No, they can't be tradable. Acquired by deconstructing an epic memento. That's why, because I never get mementos. Alright. Cool. That's... oh, that's bad. That's way worse than I thought it was. Jesus. The amount of these that you need, too. Like, oh my god. Oh. All right, I guess we're just doing normal delves. Forget the Leviathan boss. Whatever. I didn't know it was that bad. Unless one of you guys happens to have a Leviathan portal, in which case, okay, cool, but... That's really bad. That's very bad. Jesus. Can't you just buy the portal? You know what? Wait. Can I? What is it called? Let me double check. If I can just buy the portal, then... I mean, it depends on the price. It's pretty expensive. But that could be cool. I didn't even think about checking that. What is it called? Ifira. Uh-oh. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll buy that. That's not bad. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I didn't even know you could. Sweet. Actually, I'm just curious. Can't you, like, I can buy them from this idiot, can't I? Look at this. Look at this pay to win, like, oh my god. I still can't get over the fact that they're actually trying to sell, like, Delves portals. Afira, so 150 credits. What would that even be? So for $5 you can do, like, so that'd be like is that a buck then? I don't know. Either way, yeah, that's a pretty decent price for those portals. I'm actually surprised. It was expensive. It was over 100k, but hey, you know what? I made that back with random items. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll definitely do that because I sure as heck ain't gonna do the delves myself to end up like getting enough mementos. Nope, no way. Anyways, yeah, I'll plop it down here if you guys want to join in, be my guest. Let's do... No. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. This is just... This isn't the one that we can adjust. This isn't a depth stepper one. This is just, I guess, a... Where do you get this portal? Is this the cash shop one? Is it different? You can't choose the depth? What the heck? Because the depth stepper one, you can just choose it. That's... Uh-oh. Well... Oh, boy. I hope that we... I hope this operates the same as the other portal, because the depth stepper, you actually seem to get the boss, like, over and over again, right? Yeah, this is the dropped one. Yeah, I thought so. Interesting. No, it's not holding E. Normally, you just interact with it, and then there you go. Delves sometimes feel like a chore. You mean always? That's the problem, dude. Delves are a chore. I mean, it is depth 123, so hopefully you guys are strong enough. The depth stepper is like 100k each. Yeah, that's exactly why I was surprised at how cheap this one was. All right, well, we got 8 people. Sorry, guys, there goes all the slots. Also, yes, Multi, I saw that you just said you had a portal, in which case we can do that after. Well, the crafted one, Kale, that's the depth stepper, right? Unless there's like another area you can craft it. But yeah, Multi, we can do it after. Like, it doesn't matter that this isn't the depth stepper, so long as the boss spawns every floor, the same as the depth stepper one does. So we'll find out. Thankfully, this was only depth 123 anyways, so frankly speaking, that's fine. Like, that's not overkill or anything. How do I join your game? Well, we're at capacity, unfortunately. You can only go up to 8 people. In the delves, so yeah, the crafted is the depth stepper. Yeah, so then this was the drop, I guess, which I like how the drop one was so much cheaper. Like, what? Wait, I don't know who that is. Okay, DJ Khaled, right? Yeah, there you go. That's totally how you meant it, right? Anyways, well, we'll end up getting a decent amount of XP for our Tomb Raiser guy here as well, just because this is quite good XP. But I'm just hoping we get lucky enough to get a permatorch, which I very much doubt. But we'll see. Never realized how rare Forbidden Spire scrolls are. That's the... Yeah, you're talking about the rare drop one, right? In which case, yeah, they're not, like, super rare. It's just, yeah, you really got to go out of your way to get them. They can be a pretty... Well, at least back in the day, they were a pretty good... They were a pretty good source of flux. Like, you could actually trade them for a lot. You pronounce it like that, but without the H. Khaled, you mean? What? Is that how it is? Because I just see kale. It just makes me think of, like, under the sea things, you know? What are you guys on about? What's all this sus business? Did you just do the albedo quest in Genshin? Is that why? Or did Among Us have, like, some update that I don't know about? Like, what's going on? Do you have a PR limit to join you? I don't have a strong PC account and I play on PS4. Well, then you can't play with us because it's not crossplay, my dude. But no, we don't have any, like, PR requirements because I don't care about that kind of stuff. It's all about the community. When you say my name, it sounds like food. Yeah, that's what I think of when I see your name. That's why. Who's Nintendo? He's like some guy. No, really. Joe's like... He was someone who watched the channel like way back when my brother and I did all the Mario stuff. And then we ended up playing Mario Kart 8 with people on stream, and Joe was almost always there. And well, slowly over time, Joe and I ended up becoming friends. But he also does YouTube, so die please. Ah, yes, a kale salad, which is actually really good. I need to defeat monoliths. Why am I fighting normal enemies? As a Tomb Raiser, is there an optional way of outputting the most damage? What? I mean, it's always an option. What do you... I do not understand the question. Oh, what is an optimal? I'm sorry, I read that wrong. So... Tomb Raiser's most optimal damage would probably be the crystal ring with the Skelbiggle. Basically, your optimal damage... It takes a while to get to your optimal damage on Tomb Raiser because you have to have all of your babies. They have to get purple health bar. Then you use your ult so that he gets big chonko mode damage from all their purple health bar. And then you have to keep summoning your babies until they all have purple health bar again. The wrinkle is that with the Paragon update, you can get the Skelbiggle effect on the ring, which is a rare chance of your skeleton babies end up being like a bigger variant that do more damage, but they can also have purple health bar. So that basically becomes the most optimal, would be all of them with purple, including your ult, and then your skelly babies being like Skelbiggles or whatever, which it's too weird to end up having all of that trigger in one. So anyways, let's see here. What do I want here? Do I still want the bow? Yeah, I do. Guys, I got a memento. I can finally destroy it and actually like do something with it. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Let's get lucky. Oh. Wait, did I get a good torch? Of course I didn't. Is that the Crystal 3 Spirit? Yeah, it is. Wah, wah, wah. Let me get rid of that memento. Oh. Huh. See, I always only end up getting the blue ones. I think it's because we're too deep, right? Like, I think you have to be on higher, like, lower number value floors in order to get the more common mementos. I could be wrong. The text says this is the last floor that guy will be on. Oh my god, did it really? Then these are so much worse than the Depth Stepper portals. Like, the Depth Stepper at least spawned the boss, like, consistently every floor. I was very surprised. And then these dropped ones, these are stupid. Well, we're gonna end up trying anyway. Oh, chicken summoning creatures. What does that mean? Are you a chicken summoning creature? Are you a chicken summoning creature? Hold on, Multi. I want to get to the next boss and see whether or not we get lucky or not. And actually get the Leviathan. If we do not get the Leviathan, then we'll hop out of here and use your Depth Stepper portal. Because, yeah. Yes, Weemsy. Me too. Like, that's the thing, dude. As much as, like... I gotta hand it to them with the Minecraft update. The fact that they ended up going in and changing the world generation is, like, actually insane. Like, most game developers would just not bother. And, I mean, I get it. It's muddy, dude. Going through all of that old leftover code. Like, I ended up messing with RPG Maker years ago, and I know just how difficult it can end up being. And that's daunting in RPG Maker, let alone, like, an actual, like, game engine that's, like, all custom and everything. That'd be like going into... Well, no. I was gonna make some comparison to YouTube videos, but no. Oh my lord. This is the worst delve floor I've ever seen. That was so vertical. Like, what the heck? Yep, I know, Fluzz. I love Shadowhunter too, but I can't main him in Goodwill just because of the fact that he doesn't keep up. That's the problem. I wish he did. I mean, eventually we'll end up getting a Shadowhunter rework, right? Eventually. Who is more... Wait, what? Who's more sus? Old Scyushi or present Scyushi? That would be the old me, because it was more so of a persona than the real me. Now I'm, like, more genuine than ever. Which, one could argue is maybe less exciting. Maybe a little bit. But I'm personally, like, way happier, so. That's the important thing. Oh god. Whoa! Am I on like a spring-loaded mount? Like, what's happening here? Hello? Can the other person get to the end? Oh, we only need one person to get to the end. I mean, pretty soon. I think the next floor we're going to see whether or not it's Ethera. And then if it's not, well, I guess we're gonna get out of here. Look at all these pandas, dude. Let's do it! Kill! Oh, I got a Paragon level. Cool. I wasn't even paying attention. Die! Let me mod sounds in this game, dude. That's what I've always wanted. I don't understand the Halo reference, but a warthog is extremely overpowered, so yep. Man, the one thing that I hate about Halo Infinite is literally the whole round entirely depends on who you get for your random teammates. Are they brain dead in this round, or are they actually competent? Like, especially because I always just play big team battle because it's like the funnest for me because it's so chaotic. You don't really need to sweat at all with it. But generally speaking, in Halo, I find so many people underestimate the vehicles and how powerful they are. Especially, like, the Warthog's, like, one of the best things in the multiplayer. It's, like, so powerful. And yet, you'll go into big team battle. Like, Joe and I had a big team battle round the other day that was a capture the flag. And literally, like, we were confused. Because it was so dead. It was, like, almost silent. And nobody on either team was using any vehicles. Like, it was obtuse. It was so weird. I've never seen that before. And then finally, within the last 30 seconds, Joe and I are like, all right, I'll do it myself. So we get in a mongoose. And then we drive over to the enemy base, grab the flag, bring it halfway back, die, get in another mongoose, drive out, grab the flag, and then bring it all the way back. And it was like hopefully those other randoms got the memo of how good vehicles can be, because also I think this was supposed to be the big boy boss, right? Like, this was our third floor since the Leviathan, yes? Wait, there's a real plane called... Why is it called a warthog? That never implies to me something that could fly. That's weird. I'm not trying... Yeah, this was the boss room. Okay. So, this delve sucks. I mean, at least I got 3 portals. But... fine. Multi, do you got your depth stepper portal? Because we could do that if you want. Yes, flying pigs. I totally get it. When pigs fly, and the warthog, bruh. You know what happens in Halo, though? I guess it is a flying vehicle, technically. You are right on that. Because literally what happens in Halo Infinite is you'll be driving. You won't even, like, you'll be driving, and then there's, like, a slightly uneven terrain. I don't even want to say that it's a pebble or something, and you'll just boop, and then for some reason your warthog just flips over and explodes. I'm not kidding. Like, I don't know if they know how vehicles function, but that's not it. See, I press E, and then we get to the actual floor. So let's set that to that. We got 8 people in the queue. Thanks, Multi. Appreciate you, bud. All right, let's go. Sorry, guys. We already filled up right away. Good Lord. I'm a dinosaur bear. You ever think that when you're stretching? I do. All the time. But that's probably because I'm a reptile. Empty rooms of creatures. Good. I wanted an objective that was obliteration. We are the bad guys in this game. Like, why does it say empty rooms of creatures? Why, you know, let's just cut to the chase, Trove. Just say commit genocide. Do it 5 times. Ouch, my legs. Oh, good. There's a speedy character rushing to the end. Ah, I can just sit here and relax. Just like in my Minecraft playthrough. Man. I started a farm for C4. Then I started college. Now I finished college, married, have a son. Still no C4. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, damn, your life's going pretty quick. I don't know how you got through Trove that quickly. Or, wait, slowly, I mean, wait. You know, words. Words aren't my friend. I don't like words. Words are stupid. Can somebody else? Thank you. Die, pirate. Why is it always a pirate parakeet guy? Like, seriously? I don't think the YouTube chat is going to be the best option for you to end up asking people for sticky ichor, my man. Is sticky ichor still expensive? Nah, 350 each. Come on. Actually, that's pretty expensive considering you need that many. Damn, dude. Jub hates sticky ichor. Holy crap. You guys hear her going nuts? Man. But yeah, sticky ichor is more expensive than I thought it was. The reason why is because it's a resource that specifically drops from bug enemies. Where am I? Am I in the right hole? Like, what's going on? Am I in the right room? How many Moonwing Dragon Souls do I need? Wait, what? Someone's asking me that in game. I don't even know what he... Like, I'm confused. You guys keep asking these weird questions without any context. How many do you need? The total amount. Moonwing Dragon Souls, I think you need 100 so that you can end up getting all of them, right? Like, what? I don't know. Okay, somebody is already doing this, so I'm just gonna stand here and let my babies chonk it up. I got a C2 hat the other day on my Draco, only to find out it is an attack speed second stat. Yeah, just wait for, keep that piece of gear and just wait for a second stat reroll event. And then problem solved. That's what I'm doing with these Crystal 3 spears. I can't really use them right now because they don't have good second stats, haha. Have you gotten any Delves mounts to drop? I got Yorked Yoke mount. No idea where from. Trying to think in my total Delves adventures. Maybe I got one mount. I'm trying to think if I did, but I don't think I did, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't done Delves as much as you guys think because I just don't like it. Like, I find Delves to be really, really boring after a while. Even right now, like, it's like I'm having fun because I'm chilling with you guys, not because I'm doing Delves. Like, I would never do this off camera. If I play Trove off camera, I'm just doing dungeons in U10. I would never do Delves myself. Which explains why progression is so slow and getting permatorch is so slow and blah blah blah, because I literally only ever do Delves when I'm streaming, so yeah. Tradable Gumball Gunner. Oh yeah, those costumes can sell for a lot if you end up getting the tradable version. Like, you gotta basically just hang on to them. Trove's bit of advice that I can give you guys is if anything's tradable, just hold on to it until it's valuable, basically. Oh my god, is this it? Are we going to get the permanent torch? Wow, we did it, you guys. Oh my god. Did we? Of course not. Did I get a good bow at least? No. Just a crystal one. Give me a C4 bow, even though I don't actually need it. I'm preparing for the future, okay? When they finally end up reworking the Shadow Hunter. Then who's laughing? Right? Can I destroy torches? No, I cannot. Memento, Deep Wasp. Is that something I can consume? I can eat you. Alright, let us go deeper. It's like that video game, you guys. Can we go deeper? Right? How much magic find I need to get some C3 or C4? I think you can get them as early as 300 magic find, but technically the way magic find works in Trove is it just makes it so that whatever piece of gear drops has a chance of being increased rarity. So basically the only way that you can end up getting Crystal 4 to drop, and this is why it's like such bad rates, is because you basically, like, you have to have a C3 to drop in the first place, which is very, very rare to begin with in Delves, just because of how astronomically bad the rates are in terms of drops in general. And then you have to have a high enough magic find that hopefully it triggers and bumps that Crystal 3 up to a Crystal 4. And then on top of that, you're lucky as hell if you end up actually getting the weapon instead of a hat or a face. Two of my favorite things, because I love having a head. The thing is, like, I've talked about it before, but the thing that I really strongly dislike about the Delves is just the drop rates in general. Like, it doesn't compensate well enough for, like, how many dungeons you can do within the same amount of time. You know what I mean? So it's like, you could, let's just say that, oh, okay, I have a 10% chance of getting, like, a Crystal 4 or a Crystal 3 drop in Delves on chests that I can only end up getting like every few minutes, versus getting chests constantly in U10, and basically, you know, it would be some, I'm just throwing numbers out there, but it would be like a 10% chance of getting Crystal 3 in Delves just because of the drop rate being so low, versus, oh, well, I'm 25% likely to get a Crystal 3 in U10, even though the drops are technically less common, but I'm opening more chests, and so my odds are increasing, kind of thing. And that's where Delves just kind of falls flat. Like, I do feel that it needs to be rebalanced a bit more, which, I mean, I know that lots of people would argue otherwise, but it's like, I just don't like Delves. What can I say? Delves just needs to be, like, funner. And how do you make it funner? Well, it means I would be more successful in getting drops. At least then it makes it feel like I'm being paid to be in the Delves, because frankly speaking, that's what they need to do, is pay me to be here, because otherwise it just feels like a waste of time, and it's boring. Like, I'd much rather just do U10 dungeons over and over again and get barely anything from it, you know, than I would to do Delves and guaranteed get nothing from it. Like, it's just, you have every mount in the game. No. I stopped trying to get everything in the game when all of the items suddenly started costing millions of flux just because of how rare they are to drop. I'm looking at you, Delve mounts. It's just, nah, bruh. Why do we keep generating this pit? Seriously, dude. This is the most times I've seen that vertical room generate. Like, what the heck? Do you miss Shadow Towers? Honestly, I was never a big fan of Shadow Towers. I'm not gonna say Delves are better, but I didn't really like Shadow Towers either. I think that, like, I've talked about this before, so I won't get into too much detail. I think mechanically, Delves are better than Shadow Towers, but whatever idiot over on the Trove department that decided, let's make it just the geode caves, but uglier. Whoever decided that, nah. Like, what I want from Delves, which would actually be quite easy for them to do, but they're not gonna do it, is, could you imagine if these walls, like, take this block texture and just make it invisible? It can still physically block me from falling out of the map because, you know, lag and rubber banding, but just make it invisible. And then suddenly, like, imagine if these walls were invisible right now. We would just be walking on, like, this cool little platform, and then, you know, there'd be all these enemies and stuff, and we could see where we were going ahead. And then suddenly we would be dropping down this corkscrew spiral, and you could still see out of the map. It's just, it would be barrierized. I personally think that would be really cool, because then it would be like the end in Minecraft or something, and at least it would feel end gamey, you know? I don't know. That's what I think. Yeah, thanks, Weemsy. Have a good night, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna probably record the next Minecraft episode tonight, and try to have that tomorrow or the next day. It depends if I have time to edit it. Wait, what is our objective? Because I don't see it. It just says reach the cursed skull. What? Extreme Trovian Delve. What? Did it always say that? Am I missing something? Or did the objective, like, finish right away? It must have, and I just didn't notice. What the heck? Or is it just a speed run? Oh my god, can we stop getting these vertical generation? A freebie delve? Like, it generated without an objective? That's weird. Or dare I say extreme. Why was there a glowing block right there? I don't... Okay, I just gotta look at my inventory because I don't know. Of course. Of course. And then look at this. I got one crystal drop, by the way, like and then a couple legendary drops. The funny thing is, when the Delves were first presented to players, as soon as you got to U10 difficulty, these chests are no longer supposed to have anything lower than shadow gear drop. We noticed this on the test server, and for some reason it just never changed. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird that we didn't get a second objective. That means we probably got less XP then, right? Oh my good lord. Can you stand by the portal so it generates faster? Thank you. I'm on a time limit here. My double XP pot's gonna run out. Yes, I know. You get legendary, relic. Yeah, you get like the red and the oranges, whatever the heck they're called in this game. I don't even know. Probably what you just said. But legit, dude, like, I don't know why it's not supposed to generate them. It's dumb. Dummy, dumb, and dumb, I'm sorry. Is that the enemies we gotta kill? No, it's not. Dang it! These are my sounds of rage. Spiders? Infantry drone. No. Where do I kill? What kill? You guys. Yeah, surely it's the... Okay, it's not them either. I love when we get objectives to kill a specific enemy type, as if the game ever explains what those enemy types are. Like, it should say, kill this enemy, and then show a picture of it. Because, contrary to what the devs think, not... Like, no player is actually looking into the game's code and seeing what they've named these enemy types. And there's no like bestiary in this game, dude. Like what is this guy that we're fighting? Oh, it's the Draco Lich. Not to be mixed up with another dragon of the same caliber. Like, oh my god. Did we get... But there we go. Can you still fish in this game? Yes, you can. I just have my fishing all done, so... Oh, that's my chest? Okay, cool. Thanks, Joe. Wow. Oh my god, dude. We got a Shadow 3 hat, a Relic hat, and a Resplendent staff. Oh my god. I'm gonna quit right now because I can retire. Why are the personal chests even a thing? Collect crystals. Okay, I'm curious to see... Yeah, so you guys were right. It seems to be based off of chunks generating that it's giving us more and more for the crystal objective. Versus what I initially thought was when we damaged enemies. I thought that's when the crystal objective increased. So that's cool. You guys clarified that to me in the last stream. And it totally made sense to my brain. So it was like, oh, okay. Interesting. Saltwater salmon treasure isles. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that you asked where to get a fishing rod, but yep, it's dumb, dude. It's really dumb, like how they don't have the fishing dude like in the hub anymore. Like, dear devs, where is the fishing hut? I think that they forgot that they removed it. Like, there's like 3 or 4 empty houses in the hub. Add the fishing guy back. Bruh. Also, where are these crystals? Like, what is going on? The number keeps increasing as we go further and generate more. Like, where? Hello? Did we finally get the objective where we can't, like, where it didn't give us enough crystals to finish the mission? Or do we have to get every single one? Like, what the heck, dude? Yeah, I guess true, Joe. They changed the fish guy's location to reduce bots. Well, I don't care. It's stupid. They also just made fishing irrelevant with that change. It's the same as how they changed Bomber Royale because of bots, and now it's dead because the only way that you could get a game in Bomber Royale was with bots. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke. Good lord, can this objective just be done? Like, why do we have to collect, like, every single treasure? This isn't Ocean's 11. Good God, finally. Jesus. Remember to buy Titan treasure. No, I'm saving all my Titan souls for no reason. I'm not kidding. I just have them. Die. Oh my god, that took a long time. Whose personal chest is it? Taco! Taco. Oh, you were talking to someone else, Elemental. Sorry. Yeah, I'm missing some of the comments, guys. Yes, we're going for the Leviathan. Multi was kind enough to lend a Delves portal. Oh my god, we have to collect ore. Well, and we don't got any pots. Careful, guys. Stupid game.
Let's make one of the objectives so that the player doesn't have any pots, because our game is skill based.
Yeah, you know what? Trove, ironically, or unironically, used to actually be quite skill based when there wasn't a cooldown to your rolling. I'm not kidding. Those were the best days. Because basically, it made it like Dark Souls. I'm not kidding. Like, you could just dodge, and then you could dodge again, like, without the short cooldown. And it made combat, like, surprisingly skill-based. I remember fighting, like, an invader in a super high-level area on my Shadow Hunter, and I was able to actually beat him because I would end up doing the dodge and avoiding its attacks. Because you get invulnerability when you end up rolling. And now it's like, it's just kind of there as an afterthought, because it's like, dude, anytime an enemy is going to attack me, I can dodge one attack, and then I'll take damage. Like... yeah, I'll do a voice reveal at 200k. I'll probably do, like, feet pics at 200k. Oh my god, no! Look out, guys! How can you accidentally delete all your flux? You mean in the loot collector or something? Because you can end up bringing that back. Otherwise, that doesn't sound like an accident to me. Sounds like you did it on purpose, man. As a cry for help. What am I doing here? There, this guy. Oh my god, we got like one crystal gear. Wow. This is why Delves stinks. Did I get anything good? Oh my god. Oh my god, we got the dragon egg, guys! Well, at least we do have some prime pins. Whoa, dude, we got another fragile torch. Get by the portal. It goes faster when everyone's there. Oh god, we got the fog area. Help! There's creatures all around me, but I can't see them. Yeah, but dropping the controller, hitting the delete button and confirm, that's very specific, dude. Like, what the heck? Why would you even be hovering over your flux? Someone's saying, I need an invite. I need one more tendril torch. For what? For the limited weekly one? I'm pretty sure we're full capacity, dude. Sorry to say. Oh my god. I can't even see, dude. Why do you still keep your stellar rings? I don't know. I know. I don't know. I just hoard things in this game, and I keep feeling like, maybe they'll be valuable. Like, technically, I could probably sell them, because for some reason, people are still buying them. But yeah, I know I gotta get rid of them. But I've had them for so long, I just don't want to. It would be like in Minecraft, where it would be like, I had this iron armor for a year, and it's like, why don't you just throw it in the lava? It's like, no. I named this armor, it's called Henry. Can you name your armor in Minecraft? Because if you can, I kind of want to do that. That Minecraft series is going to get weird. I'm going to start talking to myself. I mean, I guess I kind of already did with Phil, but... watch the Minecraft series to know who Phil is. It's going to get fun, but it's going to get weird. Oh my god, please help me. Delves. Oh man, my double XP pot already ran out. Jesus. Well, I think we can do 2 more Leviathan bosses, right? Yes, I am a loot goblin. That describes me perfectly. I'm not kidding. Like, I hoard everything in this game. It's ridiculous. Because maybe I'll need it. Maybe one day I'll need it. Right? You never know. People rename stuff to coordinates to remember their base? What the heck? I've never heard of that. Oh, did you leave? No love? Yeah, fine, sure. Join me. No love, Laz. He's probably like lying and just like trying to get invited just because he thinks it's funny. I'm kidding. Then why didn't you just say that to begin with, my man? Also, the point that I was trying to make is you don't need the weekly torch. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. Which quests give the most XP? When you go to U10 or Geosurface, I should say, the big rock dude that gives you the quest to complete 5-star dungeons gives like the best XP. If you're on console, Bomber Royale gives you the best XP, but that's removed on PC because of the Paragon update. So go crazy. If you're on console, grind Bomber Royale, which is a lot of fun. Joe, you got chest. Bomber Royale was fun at first. It's not as much anymore. Yeah, I didn't really... I know, Joe. I've been thinking about whether or not I want to have some like quality of life mods for the Minecraft series, but at the same time, I kind of like the vanilla experience because I feel like I'll get overwhelmed if I start putting too many mods. I do like the map mod though. Maybe not necessarily the mini map, but at least just a map that I could mark with things. But at the same time, I have my base like so close to spawn, it doesn't really matter. Because if I die, I know where I am. It's only going to get complicated as I get nether portals all over the place. In which case, I'm not super keen on doing that anytime soon. Wait, what? Elemental? Bomber Royale gives a crap ton of XP. It's some of the best XP in the game. But it's still only on console right now because the console doesn't have the Paragon update. The Paragon update removed the XP from Bomber. That's the thing. Yeah, waypoints would be nice too. I guess so. Like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not super keen on it, but I do like the quality of life stuff with it. Especially the waypoints because you can just teleport around, which I feel like at first in the game isn't as big of an issue. And I know that some people might end up looking like... I don't know. Like, it's like there's a fine line between mods for convenience and then cheating. But being able to teleport would be handy if I'm just, I don't know, doing stuff off camera or just trying to travel around and stuff. Not obviously I wouldn't want to just pop out of the cave from the depths, or maybe I could. I don't know. I'm not thinking about mods right now. Anyways, let's kill this idiot. We got one more time to fight him after this. And, ooh, we actually ended up getting... You guys, why are there so many tombstones? Oh, because we don't have flasks. Right. Oh, God. Jesus. What the heck? Well, I guess it's just up to us, and apparently this boss is super tanky. It's okay, we'll survive this, but what the heck is going on? We don't have our chloro here either, so... Oh, God. So, the boss does his Spinaroonie attack, and that second Spinaroonie is an undodgeable attack that'll one-shot you. That's why I keep backing away. We'll win, it's just... Ugh. Remember when the devs decided to make it so that there was a... Okay. That was just a glitch, because I don't know what that was. You can do it, man! You can do it! You're the Draco! He didn't do his spin attack, right? Like, I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways. Cool. Maybe next time give me pots, because I'm 100% reliant on them, because that's how Trove works. Like, hello? Somebody got a chest. Alright, so we can get up to one more Leviathan, and then we'll be good and we'll call it. I quit for a while. Did you switch to the Lancer, and why? Did he get a rework because you were bored? He did get a rework, Ghost. Yes. I have videos that already talked about, but generally speaking, his rework is a lot of fun. Man, if you don't even know about the Lancer rework, then you don't even know that the Bard class is in the game, do you? But yeah, Lunar Lancer rework is great. Legit. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Anything? Nope. Got a good bow. Crystal 2. I love these fragmented torches, bruh. They're so good. So good.
Defeat monoliths.
How's your afternoon? See, nobody asks how is Scyushi. I'm kidding. I'm doing good. Most of all, it's just chilling with you guys. It's always fun. Otherwise, I don't know why. It's one of those days. I am so bored doing the delves right now. Like, legit. It's like, it's so much. I can only do this boring, repetitive crap when you guys are here. Because otherwise, it's like, bruh, I want to fall asleep right now. Like, it's just... The thing is, I want to play some other games today, but I don't know if I'll get the chance to stream them. Duncan, stop, or I'll put you in a timeout, my man. But... my point is that I gotta pick up Mariko from work in a little bit, so I don't think I'll get the chance to stream anything until later tonight, if I even stream versus record. I want to stream Halo tonight for sure. Maybe Minecraft multiplayer, but we'll see. Because I've been playing Halo a lot, I just haven't been streaming it. Most of all just because it gets too noisy, or, you know... or, like, a lot of times I don't stream unless I can dedicate, like, at least an hour to, like, just sitting and chilling and playing. Versus, the normal way I play games is I'll just, like, be on a game, do something for a few minutes, walk away from my computer, and then come back later, you know? Or just hop on for a few minutes. Like, just happens sometimes. Done for a while. Was waiting for the Bard on PS4 to come out ages after it came out on PC, but I quit by then. Oh yeah, it came out. The funny thing is that the Bard actually came out, what was it? The Bard came out, and then the Lunar Lancer rework came out like 2 weeks after on console or something. It was a surprisingly quick update. What happened to Minecraft Dungeons? Ask the developers. Minecraft Dungeons, unfortunately, it got bad, unfortunately. I did beat all of the DLC, and there was not really any reason to, like, run dungeons or, like, try to get rare loot anymore, because the way that the developers took the game of Minecraft Dungeons was the total opposite of what their original design philosophy was, and it really pisses me off, because I loved Minecraft Dungeons when it came out. And then as it got further and further development and more DLC came out, it was like, dude, this game sucks now. I'd say Minecraft Dungeons, the vanilla game, buy it. It's awesome. It's amazing. I think it's actually on Game Pass. But as soon as it gets to the DLC... nah. Maybe the Nether DLC? That was actually pretty dope. But basically what happened with Minecraft Dungeons is it was a super casual Path of Exile / Diablo type game in our personal chest. And the design philosophy that the devs have, I remember they specifically talked in an interview saying how someone was like, well, how are you going to balance all of this endgame gear and stuff? And then basically the devs just said, yeah, we don't really care about that. We're just going to do things that are fun. It's like this one build might be more viable, but it doesn't mean that this other build is obsolete, because we're trying to make this game entertaining and we don't really care about all that balancing stuff, right? Which is awesome. That's actually a perfect design philosophy for a dungeon crawler that has Minecraft as the theme. Especially when the game is fundamentally flawed at its core to end up being a more competitive game. But as they kept developing the game, obviously the casual players slowly ended up quitting, and that means that who is left? The sweat lords, the losers, the people that are not good enough to end up being endgame Path of Exile, but they want to end up being endgame at Minecraft Dungeons, which means that the developers ended up suddenly having a very skewed opinion of what their game was, because all of the people that were talking on their forums and stuff like that were all of these try-hard losers that are basically like, I want the game to be more complicated, I want more builds, and I want this to be more viable, and blah, 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 blah. And, well, slowly over time, unfortunately, Minecraft Dungeons starts at a strong 10, and then as you get closer and closer to the end game, that excitement just gets lower and lower and lower, because it is basically a budget version of Path of Exile, without any of the complexity that makes Path of Exile's endgame interesting. Suddenly we're talking about a Minecraft game that is like trying to be that complex, but it's like band-aided together. And it's stupid, because it's like, the whole point of that game is it's like a kid's game. It's like, I just want to lay back and not think about anything and just be like ultra powerful. And that's exactly why I loved Minecraft Dungeons, but unfortunately it moved away from that and now it's boring. So anyways, long explanation over. And it's too bad, because even now, like, they're adding seasons, and it's like, bruh, it's Minecraft Dungeons, dude. No one's gonna go out of their way to grind limited time gear in Minecraft Dungeons. Like, go away. Did we get the permatorch? No, we didn't get anything. Do you guys think that we're strong enough to go deeper? We can try it. I'm down to try and see if we can get to one more Leviathan, but I don't think so. I doubt it's gonna happen. No, I'm not a fan of Far Cry. The only Ubisoft games I'm waiting for right now is Assassin's Creed VR, Splinter Cell VR, and whatever their new Splinter Cell game is going to be, which I'm sure is going to suck, but I'm a fan of the old Splinter Cell games, so I hope that they end up doing justice to that. We'll see if we can get to the next boss, but honestly, if we just start dying instantly because the generation is so bad, we can just leave. It's just, I don't know, kind of want to use up that portal as best as possible, you know what I mean? But actually, you know what's coming? Lots of people aren't even talking about it, which is odd. We're talking about Halo and the multiplayer and stuff like that, but we've got the Halo campaign coming out. Oh no, I know about GTA San Andreas VR coming, multi. I was talking specifically about Ubisoft games because he asked about Far Cry. Good lord. Yeah, okay, so these enemies are starting to generate a bit too powerful and for some reason have life leech for whatever reason, or some type of regen ability where they're literally healing out. Like, what? I don't know if we can get to the next boss. Ooh. This is pretty bad. It's funny how as soon as you get to 130 difficulty, that's where it's just like, what is happening? Yeah. Alright, you know what? Whatever. That's okay. We can be done. Would have taken too long, dude. Like, if it was just taking that long... You ever heard of difficulty scaling, devs? Like, make it a slow, gradual grind up, not just BAM! It's stronger. Well, I still got these Leviathan torches, or, portals, that I will use at another time. At least it guarantees us one of the bosses. Okay, let's see here. Should I get rid of... Do I get rid of my stellar rings? I don't want to, because they're stellar 5. They're so hard to get. Even though they're irrelevant now because we've got crystal rings. It's the same with all of these gems. These were like from a class that I just am keeping for whatever reason. And it's like, why? Why am I keeping these? Whatever. I mean, I hold on to them until I don't need them anymore, which is going to be in a long time. Anyways, we'll throw down some of these Paragon pinatas if you guys want to come chill in the world and be there for that. I guarantee that you're not going to get anything worthwhile out of the pinatas, but neither will I, so that's okay. Because that's what they do. Oh, Joe, you got a Furra Stepper? Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, we can use that next time unless you end up grinding it. Should we go to the pinata hole? Just so that the... Nah, whatever. Die. Kill. Kill it. Yes. Oh. What did I even get? 200 glim. Imagine spending money on these pinatas because you can. And then you throw one down and you get 200 glim. Like, devs. Oh my god, I got some Viridian, you guys. Oh. Okay, well, we'll throw one down in the midst of all of this. Hopefully we get something good out of these at some point, but... Are you going to the advert event? I don't know what that is. Yes, Joe. That is what that Delve portal does. It's stupid, lol. Alright, what did we get out of that one? Oh, dang, dude. We got some Cinnabar. 140 Nitro and 20 Cinnabar. What? That's totally worth $10. I'm not saying that's how expensive these pinatas are, but they are very expensive. Look, we got a single Trovian loop and all these other resources that are slowly going away. Why did I have to hold E to pick it up? Like, excuse me? Oh my god. We're getting so many, like, Cinnabar, you guys. Whoa. Look at these pinatas, dude. This is just sad. Imagine adding pinatas to the end game for whatever reason and then putting a paywall for them and then they still suck. Like, it's like trying to inflate their value, but it's like 1400 glim. It's like, dog, please, like, give me... No. If I'm gonna be at the end game and level 30, it needs to give me like 140,000 glim. Thank you very much. Devs definitely dropped the ball when it comes to like end game resources and stuff, you know? Just, yeah. Anyways, we got like 20 nitro out of that, so yeah, thanks for playing. Try again next time. So stupid. Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming out. Sincerely, love you guys, and thank you. Hope you had a good one. And I'll see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow, depending whether I stream or record. I'm not sure. I definitely want to record more Minecraft, though, which means I gotta read those